Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I am popping on here to talk about day 4 of our Show Love Challenge and talking about how to show your team some love. I am super lucky and blessed that I have 2 of the world's best teammates ever. Kristen and Kelly have become 2 of my very best friends. I love chatting with them. Like we spend a lot of our day on Messenger with each other because even though we live near each other, we all live within an hour of each other. We don't get to see each other very often, and it's always nice to be able to connect with my girls, but I absolutely love them, and I love having them as teammates, and I feel very blessed to have them as teammates. So I want to talk a little bit more about how you show your team some love, and I am going to go ahead and share this in our group, our Badass, almost said the wrong one, Badass Biz Runners group, so that if you're not in there, because I promised them that we would be sharing this in there. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's chat about showing love to your team a little bit. And those are you who are catching me live. Go ahead and type live in the comments. If you're catching the replay, go ahead and type replay in the comments. So if you have a team or work with a team, so I have lots of different teams. So I'm a teacher. This is my workspace, my office. And so I have a team. I actually am the leader of our team, which is just crazy to me, but nobody else wanted that. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And so I have a team here. I have my team of Kelly and Kristen. I have my home team, which is my husband and our kids and my parents and my family in general. And then I also have my network marketing team, which is an awesome team to be a part of as well. So I'm involved in plenty of teams. So if you are part of a team, regardless of how big or small it is, give me a 1 in the comments. So if you're part of a team, give me a 1 in the comments. But really, like, a team is everything. It really is. So we've talked about like our family, and we've talked about our ideal clients and our actual clients and showing them love. But guys, we need our team. We need our team to support us. Okay. And so we need to also give them that same support. And so I want to talk about how kind of my experience with showing love to my team. So one of the things that I definitely do is encourage them every single day, because there's going to be, especially in business, there are going to be some really good times and some really bad times. And we're going to have these ebbs and flows. Like Kelly and I, luckily, we're always on like the opposite. Like if I'm having a really good time, Kelly's like down here, and then we kind of like switch. And so we're constantly giving each other encouragement because we need that. We need that encouragement for each other. Like, hey, it's okay. You know, like something might go wrong. Something usually does. Okay. Not always, but we might mess something up, and that's okay. We're human. Okay. But we need that encouragement from somebody else who's been in those shoes, who understands, or who, you know, who can be there and pick us back up. Because they're going to be like, hey, look, you made a mistake. It's okay. Like, even if it was your fault, it's okay, you're human. And you need someone to give you that encouragement. And a lot of times, our team is exactly the people who can turn to, because they're in the trenches with us. And so it's really important to be giving your team that encouragement on a daily basis. You know, I'm never going to like shoot my teammates down. I want to encourage them. And so the other way that I show my teammates love is by giving them recognition. So I tagged Kelly and Kristen in this because I wanted to recognize, like, I love them. They're my team. Like, I can't do this without them. I was listening to Grant Cardone in my car today, the book Sell or Be Sold, and he talks about going into a business partnership and how a lot of people think that it's a bad thing. You know, a lot of people think it's a bad thing. And I know when Kelly and I decided that we were going to do this together, I had someone tell me, like, just be careful. Just be careful. And Kelly and I have been friends for a long time, but at the same time, like, sometimes you just know it's going to work. And Kelly and I are very open and honest with each other. But I could not be happier to be part of this with her. Like, I could not do this without her, literally. And like, when I'm having a hard time, it's nice to be able to go like, oh my gosh, Kelly, like, I'm really struggling with this. Like, especially if it's stuff for a client, because I'm like so far behind or something like that. And I even said that to them yesterday. I'm like, look, I'm really far behind on some of this stuff with clients. And both of them were like, what can I do to help you? What can I do to help you? You know, so it's really nice to have that team. Anyway, but I also want to talk about giving them recognition. That's where I went off on a tangent. So giving them recognition, and I'm going to be honest, I did not come up with this myself, but I absolutely loved it. But a team that I am part of, because as business managers, we are on a bunch of different teams. So some people have us as their team. Some people might just have Kelly on their team or me on their team, and they have somebody else managing their business, or they manage their business themselves and they just want us to do some of the work. But one of the teams that I'm on, I'm just part of the team and somebody else is managing the business. And one of the things that she does, and she's an amazing mentor and I look up to her a lot, is we use Slack for our team communication, which is, for the most part, I think it's free. I know I signed up for free. Yeah, it's free. I think you can have a pro version, but you can only have so many messages. I think we're at like 10,000 messages. Like, you're perfectly fine. You can do the free one. And there's different threads. So you can like private message people, you can private message a group, you can have a general thread, but this is the thread that she created and I absolutely loved it. She created a wins thread for our team, okay? And she just talks about like, hey, this person got this project done really quickly, or I got some love on there because her ads are performing really like super duper awesome. So it's really nice to have that recognition because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel so good, you know, when someone is like recognizes your hard work and it's actually paying off. So definitely find some way to recognize your teammates, whether Kelly just popped on, but probably because she saw that I tagged her. But like, that's a great way to recognize people, just to go onto Facebook and be like, oh my gosh, Kelly's amazing. I am so happy that I have her on my team and that she's here to support me and encourage me when I'm really far behind on my projects, because that's what she's doing lately is helping me out and like taking phone calls and doing the things that I can't necessarily do. I see your love, girl. I see your love. So making sure that you're spending some time encouraging them, supporting them, and recognizing them for their hard efforts. Yeah, I'm a little early. I didn't remember exactly what time. And I was like, you know, I'm just going to pop on. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you made it to the end, let me know. If you caught this live, go ahead and type live in the comments. If you caught the replay, type replay in the comments. And tell us how you are loving on your team and showing love to your team. I would love to hear how you guys show love to your team in the comments. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. It's Thursday. Thank goodness tomorrow is Friday. So hope you guys have a great one. I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.